Hello my friends, today is a crystal topic kind of a day, and I'm going to be talking about a crystal that you may or may not have heard of before called Labradorite. Now, Labradorite is one of the most magical and mysterious crystals that I've come across in my time collecting and working with crystals. Pretty much all my life since I was a teenager, so a long time. And I just wanted to share a little story about Labradorite with you today in the hope that it might inspire your own path or might capture your attention and make you realize that there's something you need to do, or there's someone you need to see, or there's something that has been birthing inside of you that you just haven't quite managed to put down on paper or laptop or whatever it might be. And I just hope that this crystal, this video might propel you forward in your hopes and dreams and your imagination and creativity. So this Labradorite is a very, very heavy, polished number. It's actually quite difficult to hold it up like this, but I want to show it in its best light because it's I'm actually down here on the floor because this is the best way that I could demonstrate just how it reflects off the light. This crystal came to me probably about a year ago now, and it was a gift. And when I opened it up, I was quite surprised, and I was like, oh, which crystal is this? I put it next to my bed and just started to immerse myself in its magic, because it's the only way you can describe it. And I just started to have dreams that I couldn't quite explain, and like aha moments that felt like they'd been waiting to sprout for quite some time. And just needed something to bring it to the surface. And as a very, very spiritual stone and connection with third eye and crown chakras, straight into that spiritual realm, Labradorite is the best crystal to do that, I've found. So only a week after I was gifted this enormous polished block of Labradorite, I was at my local markets and something caught my eye on the table at like a jewelry shop, and lo and behold, I looked down, and remembering that I haven't really come across this crystal much at all in my life aside from last year, and I looked down and there's a ring, and the ring I noticed immediately because I'd been working with this stone was a Labradorite. So you can see that it has that same like beautiful, mesmerizing, like blue, yellow, brown, just that dark. It's like so many contrasts between dark and light with this crystal. So I then suddenly had this ring as well. And within about, 3 or 4 weeks of coming across this Labradorite, this big one, and the ring, suddenly I started to move into a place and an idea that I believe I wouldn't have moved into if it hadn't have been for the magic and the mystery behind this crystal. And that was when I set up this beautiful space, the crystal healing room. And it was not on my radar, and it was nothing that I what I thought I was going to do with this space. I'm a yoga teacher as well, so I had it in my mind that I'd be doing private sessions and meditation circles and one-on-one yoga teaching, both online and in person. And suddenly here I am, like, placing crystals around the room, getting a treatment bed, setting up a new business called the Crystal Healing Room. And yeah, it has been the best decision that I've made in years, and something that just feels so natural and so right and so in tune with my own I guess inner calling. And as a spiritual person, I listen to everything. Sometimes I might over listen, but I really invite you to be inspired by the stone of Labradorite today, or whatever day it might be that you come across this video by chance or not. And just gaze into its beauty, just gaze into this reflection. Like, it's just so beautiful. It reminds me of the night sky, actually. Like, if you look hard enough, you might be able to see like the Milky Way. I don't know, it's got that sort of power about it. If you've got if you feel a transformation, or you feel like you have something you're meant to be doing in life, or you have an idea that you just know needs to get out there, check in with Labradorite and just see if it can help you along your journey. So that's my story about Labradorite. I just felt quite compelled to share it today. So this is a little bit of an impromptu chat, but I hope that that you have gained something of benefit from this video. I do a lot of videos around crystals and yoga and meditation, as well as motherhood, parenthood, spiritual life in general. So if you like this video, check out some of my others. Give me an emoji or a like or a comment. That would be amazing. And yeah, subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see more of you and be able to share more of my own crystal journey and hear more of yours. Okay, sending love. Until next time.